Good morning, everyone. As I say when I'm speaking in the district, welcome to the neighborhood. This is a great day to be in District 1. I'm Councilmember Ora Houston, and I currently represent about 70,000 people who live in District 1. During the State of the District address in July, I listed 4 major challenges facing the City of Austin and District 1. I keep those challenges in my mind and my heart every day, and it is my hope that the next mayor will as well. First, make geographic representation work for the constituents, for the districts, and for the city at large. Second, Austin is a city in transition. We are experiencing unparalleled population growth, demographic changes, inadequate and failing infrastructure, lack of employment opportunities in certain areas of the city, limited housing options for working class individuals, and as we all know, rising property taxes. Third, determining the process for creating a new comprehensive land development plan, one that is equitable and protects neighborhoods, both traditional neighborhoods and those that create our skyline. We must remember that Austin has a racialized history as it relates to land use plans. The 1928 master plan was adopted and continues today to negatively impact low-income, poorly educated, vulnerable populations. 90 years later, the now shelved Code Next would have had similar effects. The process for the new code must be fair and transparent. Fourth, every dollar the city spends comes from the wallets and purses of Austinites. The property tax revenues and fees from constituents must be managed carefully. The next mayor will face these issues and many others. Today, it is my pleasure to endorse Laura Morrison for mayor of the city of Austin. Austin's mayor is elected by the entire city. But they must represent the entire city and each district and every Austinite in our blended family, not just downtown or the power brokers. Laura has the capacity to listen to individuals throughout the community, from the fringes to the center city. Laura knows Austin is a big city. As past president of the Austin Neighborhoods Council, she also knows that Austin, like many big cities, is made up of neighborhoods and communities. Laura was elected in 2008 to the at-large city council and served 6 years, 2 terms. She understands the role of the mayor in a city management form of government, which the city charter mandates. Laura is collaborative, perceptive, honest, and transparent. She identifies solutions and works toward them. She is a hard-working community leader who listens to individuals who are closest to the issues and then shapes policy accordingly. In 2013, there was an issue about affordable housing on Astor Place. Prominent individuals from that historic community reached out to the city council. Laura Morrison was the first council member to respond. She met with neighbors to understand their issues and worked with her colleagues to craft a solution. Laura builds coalitions and works with groups from different sides of a complicated, complex issue to find a path forward. She has the capacity to reintroduce civility and respectful dialogue regarding difficult conversations. Laura is both technical and personable. Sometimes it's hard to find both. She has vision and knows what it takes to be successful. As mayor, Laura will use the power of her office to address inequities. Inequities faced by individuals and families who are a couple of paychecks or the next property tax notice away from losing their home and their land. The American dream that many labored to achieve. Laura will rebalance the city government's focus on big ideas. Big ideas can be important and forward-thinking. However, constituents also want the city to address the basics, deteriorating infrastructure, the growing tax bill, and small things that constituents expect from the city, like removing the vegetation in the rights-of-ways and creek beds and filling potholes. Established communities want to feel loved, not just liked, and certainly not ignored. Laura is her own woman, and this city needs her leadership and experience. Austin needs a mayor who is able to deliver effective collaborative leadership immediately. Laura can and will do that. I ask you to please vote in the city elections, and remember to go all the way down the ballot. It's going to be a long one. There are propositions that will also require your vote for or against. And if you do not cast a ballot, others will decide the outcomes for you. Laura Morrison is my choice for mayor, and I hope that you will consider Laura and make her your choice as well. I encourage you to support her with your time, your resources, and most of all, your vote. And it is my esteemed privilege to introduce Laura Morrison.
Thank you, Laura.